Everyone, my name is Isabel and I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for like 2 weeks, so I've decided I'm going to like make a little video of like Q&A questions that I ask my followers, so you can kind of like get to know me. Okay, so number one is how old are you? I'm 18. I turned 18 like a month ago and it was in stage 4 isolation, but we're okay. But yeah. What sports have you done, or what sports do you do? So I did rhythmic gymnastics for like 13 years or something, and now I'm a coach, but I do cheerleading at the moment. What do you want to do as a career? I used to want to study criminology and like law and stuff, but I don't have the brains for that, unfortunately. So we're kind of going on a bit of a fashion vibe until I actually know what I want to do. I mean, that's something I do want to do, but like I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I obviously do like it, but favorite drunk story. Look, unfortunately I don't have a lot of favorites. I've got a lot of least favorites, but favorites, I don't know. I'm trying to think. If I've got like a really good story, I'll probably make a whole story time about it, because yeah. I've got like a lot of other stories that aren't like drunk, like other types of intoxication, but we're not talking about that. Are you religious and do you question it? Yes, I am religious. Okay. Yes, I am Catholic, and George Pell, what the fuck, I don't want to be Catholic anymore, but it's too late. And I do question it, because I'm sorry, how can you fucking like own like the whole Catholic religion and then like boys, like, you know, like, I don't know. Do you get rowdy? Yes, I do. What's your type and do you have any fetishes? A white boy and a nice boy as a fetish. Is that like a weird fetish to like be nice and kind and considerate? Most scandalous moment. I've had way too many, unfortunately, but they were all in my younger ages, so we kind of forget about them. Most embarrassing moment. Again, I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but I don't consider them embarrassing because I don't really get embarrassed. Like, I could literally like belly flop. This has actually happened. I've belly flopped in front of like a whole new school on like slippery bricks.
This didn't make much sense. What I was trying to say is that I had just moved to a new school and I fucking belly flopped in front of everyone. Kind of embarrassing, but
I find it embarrassing. Like, yeah, like I fell, but I did it good. Like, it's not like I fucking broke my nose. Like, I fell, but like I made it look nice. It does not make any sense. I'm really sorry. First kiss story. It was at one of my friend's house at the time, and it was like with a guy that I thought was cute. So yeah. Would you dye your hair black? I used to want to dye my hair black, but I was suited more as a blonde. Like, obviously I'm not that blonde now, but I used to be more of a blonde, and I do naturally have fair skin, so it would have looked a bit retarded, a bit weird. This is fucking boring. What the fuck? Okay, would you get any plastic surgery? Yeah. Nose job, I'd get my lips done, but like all of these natural, because obviously I don't want to be looking like a fucking plastic bitch. But I wouldn't get my boobs done. I'd probably maybe like a lift. I wouldn't, and a reduction. I'd get a reduction. You obviously can't tell, but I'd probably get a reduction. My lips, my chin, so I've got a bum chin, and we don't like her, so we want to get her filled, and probably like a jaw reconstruction and like cheekbone lip. Yeah, look. What's a misconception about you? Probably that I'm not gonna have a future, because I am. Like, I've had like friendships over people being like, you get bad grades, you're not gonna have a future. Like, the fuck? Like, yes, I am. Dream job. My dream job would probably just to be happy. Like, I know that's like not a job and you don't get paid to be happy, but like, I just want to be happy, you know? Like, I am happy, but oh my god, it's getting emo. Is sleeping with socks on normal? Yes and no. So you have your socks on and then you flick them off at like 12 o'clock and that's normal, okay? What's a deal breaker when it comes to relationships? Obviously, I've only had one relationship and it's happening now. There's no deal breakers, I don't think. I don't know. Probably if they're just fucking rude. Like, if they're like, I don't like mean people. Like, if you're mean, like, die. Between having a bad bitch mentality and being a bitch, you know? Like, yeah. So, have a bad bitch mentality. Don't be a fucking bitch that thinks you're better than everyone, because you're not. Pet peeve, probably when people from your past life wants to reconnect in a bad way. Like, I feel like everyone is in this world to, like, teach you a lesson. And if you're, like, trying to come back after you've taught that lesson, like, what's the point? You're just there for fucking negative shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but, like, when people try to destroy you is a pet peeve. Favorite song at the moment? Honestly, my acapella. When you got me in.
Dying. I have no idea what the fuck song I was singing. Like, can someone search up those lyrics? I have no idea what I just said.
Favorite Netflix series? Probably The Vampire Diaries. How funny would you say you are? Look, I am not funny at all. But the good thing about me is you can put me in a room and I can have the time of my life, because I find me funny. Like, nobody else will find me funny, but, like, I'll watch this back and be pissing myself. Like, I'm not funny, but I'm funny to me, and that's all that matters. Do you believe in karma? Yes. I'm sorry, but if you fucking bash me, you're gonna die. Do you consider yourself a shady person? Yeah. Yes. If you've done wrong to me, you'll know that I'm mad. I won't ever do anything to hurt you. I think that's a good thing that I do. Like, if I'm mad at you, I'm not gonna fucking, like, be immature about it. Have you ever looked back at a friendship or relationship and realised it was toxic? Look, I've had a fair share of toxic friends in my life, as everyone does, but I will probably do a separate video. If I do want to keep on doing this, I'll probably do a separate video on, like, toxic friends and how you can jump out of that, like, how to, like, mentally grow yourself out of that, because that can be very tricky, but you know, you can do it. Like, it's just the mentality. I think it's, like, everything's just about the mentality you have. Like, you've got so much voice in yourself than you realize. So, what's your bad habit? My bad habit would probably be trusting people too easily. And, yeah, don't trust anyone. Even you can trust your best friends, but, like, don't trust anyone, because, like, at the end of the day, you've only got yourself. So, okay, and I will talk a little bit about, like, what my YouTube channel will consist of. I love fashion stuff. I love vlogs. I will be attending somewhat of a schoolies at the end of the year. All my Victorian friends will know that there may be a chance that we're not going to be able to do that because of coronavirus. Oh, I forgot. This question says, what is your funniest story with your sister? If you don't know my sister, she is 15, but she's, like, my best friend. Like, she's, like, I need to stop saying like. And yeah, I do a lot of things with her, like, a lot. Like, 24/7 we're with each other, and especially since quarantine, we have been spending literally every second together, having the best time. Honestly, quarantine has been the best thing for me. Okay, you're coming on my channel. What? Basically, one night, Sarah and I were in a bit of a mood, and we just came into this room. We got some candles and we started meditating to a point where our fingers were, like, in the candle.
Candle each.
Like, we were, like, manifesting. We were doing some witch voodoo shit. It's not even that weird. Actually, that is weird. Insert video here of Sarah and I doing some weird fucking voodoo shit.
Well, jokes? Borderline.
Do I have a marijuana addiction for legal reasons? No, I do not. See? Okay.
We should
Sesh Circle, Tana Mojo, Sophia Jamora, Emma Chamberlain,
marijuana smoking.
Dixie D'Amelio,
We all know Charlie's gotten high once.
Charlie as well. Because
Charlie in that one TikTok with Tana.
yeah, who else? Probably Olivia Neal, even though she probably doesn't smoke.
Fucking Mackenzie Ziegler.
Mackenzie Ziegler!
Abby. Yeah, with the fan.
Not with the fucking Melissa.
With Melissa Shaw.
Insert photo of me and Melissa. I'm gonna be a fucking pro! Insert picture with me and Mackenzie and Maddie. Eshay cat, his name's fucking Lubob.
Eshay cat, it's called fucking Lobo.
Why am I ugly?
You're not.
But why am I ugly?
You're not.
But there's a question saying why am I ugly?
Because of that fucking personality in that sketch.
Oh. So I've got my best friend, my sister here. Insert Instagram and social handles. Other stories? We're just retarded.
Yeah.
I honestly think we should get a podcast. Do you really want that to be on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, thank you for watching my first YouTube video. Please don't leave any hate comments because I'll cry. And yeah, buy my ticket. No. Buy girly no.
Bye.